Yes, you're welcome. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. Welcome to the Morning Crossfire. We have suspended hot takes this Friday. First time ever. Why? Because we have a great topic coming up that we cannot pass up, okay? Welcome to the show. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. Is the Nigerian Merchant Navy a legal entity or not? That's what we are trying to find out today. Is this a legal entity or not? What is the legality or the illegality of the merchant navy? I'd like to know once and for all. Let's get it off the table and let's settle this once and for all. Yes, so I told you, I promised you earlier this week, yes, that I would get you the Nigerian Merchant Navy to come here to the studio because last week, on the 10th of November, there were reports that the police arrested 107 suspects at a training camp located in the Ogudu axis of Lagos. Now, during the parade of the suspects, the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Hakeem Odumosu, said, and I quote, at about 11 a.m., the Lagos State Police Command raided the illegal training camp of the Merchant Navy located in Ogudu, Sandfield area, Lagos State. Please hold on, sir. And arrested the commanding officer, aged 47, together with 107 suspects currently on training. According to the CP in Lagos State, there has been credible, actionable intelligence on the illegal activities of the Merchant Navy following the command embarked on intensive surveillance on the camp and its activities therein. Subsequent on intensive monitoring of the camp and its operators, the command carried out a well-coordinated overt operation at the training camp in the early hours of Wednesday. He didn't stop there. He said that in the course of interrogation, it was discovered that the Nigerian Merchant Navy, also called the Coastal Defense Force, has been operating illegally since 2005. And he says that the Nigerian Merchant Navy has been outlawed by the federal government, so it is illegal for anyone to operate such a military outfit and giving military training to unsuspecting Nigerians. So we want to find out, since 2005, why is the Nigerian Merchant Navy still operating? Is this an illegal entity? Is it a legal entity? What exactly is going on? I have joining me via the phone. They're actually heading over to the studio, but stuck in some traffic somewhere. And while they find their way here, Captain Sunday Sekenimde is here with me. He's the National Coordinator, Nigeria Coast Guard. You have to put off the radio in that car, please.
It's not possible to speak with them using your...
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello?
Please speak to me over the phone and put off the radio in the car.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. Thank you very much for joining. There's still a feedback there. I think there's a radio on or you're either on speaker.
Hello, you said what?
Can you put the phone off speaker and speak to me over the phone?
The phone?
Yes, please. Put the phone to your ear and put it off the speaker mode. Can you hear me better now?
Okay, yeah.
Aha, this is perfect. You're welcome to the show. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
I know you'll be here in a few minutes, but let's start off the conversation right now. There was an arrest of 107 of your members last week. Let's start. You tell me, please, what is the Nigerian Merchant Navy? You've been in operation since 2005. There is no law that establishes the Nigerian Merchant Navy. This is an illegal entity. That's what the CP says. Do you have any contrary opinion to this?
Thank you very much, Blessing. To start with, in a categorical affirmation or affirmative, answer, I said Nigeria Merchant Navy is a legal entity in Nigeria, and activities of Nigeria Merchant Navy in Nigeria is not under proscription for whatever reason. That answers. And if you want me to go further to let you know, how long has this been with us in this country? And I will let you know that it predates even our own independence. It predates even the amalgamation of 1914. And all of us from history, we are able to know that the Nigerian Merchant Navy, presently as it is, then it was known as the Marine or British Marine Department, which continued bearing that particular name up to the time that we got, our independence in 1960. And from 1960 on, it has remained the same, but except that the name Nigeria Merchant Navy came on board, and so on and so forth. So, but the only unique difference here is that Nigerian Merchant Navy's operation had been largely private. They are not on government payroll, but experts or professionals that have trained themselves from various institutions, including the Nigerian maritime institutions that we have in Nigeria. And they are providing excellent commercial marine services for the nation and beyond. So it's a legal entity in Nigeria. Thank you.
Okay, you're saying to me that the Nigerian Merchant Navy is a private organization. It is not a government-run organization. Are we on the same page on this?
Yes.
It is a private organization.
Private individuals are the ones presently assisting to make sure that we have that particular sector running. But government has institutions that regulate. And that's why we have NIMASA, and there are other agencies that are equally involved that are governmental.
So help me understand this. Help me understand how this works. So you're a private organization. Do you provide consultancy for the Nigerian Navy, for NIMASA, and so on, or how do you work? What do you do?
Please pick the question again.
We've agreed that the Nigerian Merchant Navy is a private organization, right?
No, wait. What the point remains.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Nigerian Merchant Navy.
Yes.
In Nigeria, as it is, it's not a legal entity. I mean, it's not an illegal entity. It's a legal entity.
Mm-hmm.
Because the information that was put out there that the public need to be assisted to know is that is the activities of Merchant Navy in Nigeria illegal? And the answer is it's not illegal, but legal.
Under what laws do you run?
There's act. There's act. And most of them that register with CAC, they have their certificate of registration to operate and provide services.
Is the Nigerian Merchant Navy registered with the CAC?
Oh, well, yes. It's registered with the CAC, and there are different companies that register with the CAC.
Okay. Now, let's talk about your operation. So, what do you do? What precisely is the job of the Nigerian Merchant Navy?
Okay. The job of the Nigerian Merchant Navy, as it is, like we say, is they provide commercial services, commercial marine services.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting me?
Yes, I'm with you.
I think that is the summary.
Commercial marine services.
Yes.
So in the recent raid that the police carried out last week, we were told that several military apparatus like camouflage, badges of ranks, flags, signboards, recruitment letters, motorcycles, plasma TV, cutlass, and quote-unquote criminal charms were all also recovered during the raid. What is going on? Why is there a military training going on in the Nigerian Merchant Navy if you carry out commercial activities? Where does the military training come in?
What you have said, the aspect as it relates to the arrest, and items recovered or seen and taken from the site of arrest or the scene of arrest.
Yes.
Those ones definitely is not an area for me to speak on. Your question that you ask is a merchant navy as a profession. What do they do? And I said they provide commercial marine service. They are the commercial marine service providers for the nation or for the country. These regular commercial travelers on the sea, transporting goods, oil, gas, heavy equipment, iron, and other things, including individuals who move from place to place as the case may be.
Yeah.
And they work on ships and all of that and all of that. Okay. Now, the aspect that you're talking about and the people that was arrested and all of that, definitely it should have been the Coast Guard aspect of that particular sector job. Okay. So, all those things that they got, that definitely, I am sure, if officials of that particular body are contacted, they should be able to explain better.
Does the Nigerian Merchant Navy have military training camps across the country?
The question is that does the Nigerian Merchant Navy have military what?
Training camps. Do you have training camps? Yes, across the country.
Nigerian Merchant Navy doesn't have military training camps.
The training camp that was invaded by the police last week, does it belong, the one at Ogudu, does it belong to the Nigerian Merchant Navy?
It's not military, because of that. That's why I said it's not, it does not embark on military training at all.
Yeah, but the camp that was invaded by the police at Ogudu, does it belong to the Nigerian Merchant Navy?
Well, if they what they call it, the camp that was invaded, if it belongs to them, I'm sure by now they will have shown up and they will have make a comment. Thank you. In as much as that is not the case, I think it answers the question. It makes us to know that, yes, if it's actually theirs, they will have responded.
When you say theirs, are you saying that you are different from the Nigerian Merchant Navy?
Well, I am of the Coast Guard.
The Coast Guard, is the Coast Guard a part of the Nigerian Merchant Navy?
Well, it's another department or another agency altogether that provides security services because of the commercial activities that goes on the seafront.
Okay, let me recap because I'd like us to be on the same page. Okay. So you are of the Nigeria Coast Guard.
Exactly.
Are you different from the Nigerian Merchant Navy?
Yes, Coast Guard is different from Nigerian Merchant Navy.
Do you work together or you are two separate entities?
Two separate bodies but working because in the same whatever. Two different bodies but working on the sea, around the sea, and sea installations, ships, and all of that. That is just what it is. Just like we have, you have the immigration at the airport, you have SSS at the airport, you have port health at the airport, you have, so that is how it is. So the Coast Guard also works there, and Merchant Navy also works there. That is how it is.
So how does the operation of the Nigeria Coast Guard, what laws set you up? Is this also a private entity?
Well, that is why that will make me to also let you know that Nigerian Coast Guard actually has also been in existence. But the issue is the agency itself, its law to fully give it full backing is presently before the National Assembly.
To give full law for which one? For the Nigerian Coast Guard or for the Nigerian Merchant Navy?
No, for the Nigerian Coast Guard. It's for the Nigerian Coast Guard. Because the Navy has an act. Merchant Navy already has an existing act. And they have other companies who decided to register with the CAC also on board. And they register and they have their own body and they have their own body, which is Merchant Navy Officers and Water Transport Association.
Okay, now the Nigerian Merchant Navy is also called the Coastal Defense Force. Is this separate from the Nigeria Coast Guard?
Yes. It's the combination of names that probably that bears is because of wanting to combine all existing names that probably it could help the those operating it. If they say it's Mr. A, they say we also are for Mr. A. If they say it's Mr. B, we also are for Mr. B. If they say it's Mr. C, we also are for Mr. C. I think that is the reason why the name is like that.
Now, recently, just 2 days ago, the Seafarers Union, the Nigerian Merchant Navy Officers, Water Transport Senior Staff Association, they all say that they have nothing to do. They know nothing about these quote unquote illegal officers that were operating and that were arrested at Ogudu. Do you have any relations with these 107 persons that were arrested at Ogudu? Do you know anything about their activities?
No. We don't have relation.
So they are on their own.
Yep.
Amazing. All right, guys. I've got 3 minutes before my break. I'm going to open the phone lines 0700 993 993 993. Before the break is over, they will certainly be here in the studio so you can see them live on radio. You can also join us on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. If you're calling us, please put off your radio and go straight to the point. I'll be taking your calls right now. Hello, good morning. I said put off your radio, for goodness sake.
Hello?
No.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, Kayode.
Kayode, welcome.
Calling in respect of the issue of Nigeria Merchant Navy that the man is trying to...
Yes, please go ahead. Go ahead. Put off your radio and go on.
What I see in this case is that I went to a maritime school.
Mm-hmm.
We have maritime schools that are under Nigeria, like the Maritime Academy of Nigeria, which people always take across like as if it's also a merchant navy. They are referred to as marine navy, whereby all these merchant navy are private individuals like retired officers that now put up a scheme called merchant navy, training boys for a period of 6 weeks, kitting them with navy uniform, which is absolutely illegal. But if you go to a maritime school, you are entitled to work on board the ship. You can be an engineering cadet, you can be a maritime transport cadet, or you be a nautical cadet. So all the history of merchant navy has been in existence far back from 1954. Which they are for normal commercial service like trying to mount the vessel, loading all their stores, everything on board, whereby Nigerian Navy now protect them. Nigerian Navy now carry arms to protect this vessel from one port of origin to one port of destination.
But that's different. That's different from what we have now. Unfortunately, so I need to go on a break right now. This is Nigeria Info 99.3. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't worry, I'll take more of your calls when I come back from this break. And by that time, I guess she'll be live in the studio. This is the Money Crossfire. Is the Nigeria Merchant Navy illegal? Let's talk some more after the break. I am Wemimo Adewuni. Stay here.
This is an infomercial.
Hey you, what's going on? It's your Deals Plug, and as usual, I've got the most fantastic information on the market, and trust me, it's tailor-made just for you. Now, this Jumia Black Friday...
Okay, so welcome back. My guests are here now in the studio, and they've had some explanations to also do to me, so that we can be on the same page. So, this is really very interesting. So, apparently, the Nigerian Merchant Navy Coastal Defense Force is one thing, and they're the ones that were arrested at Ogudu last week. Yeah. Now, the name that they use, they have a website, and many people told me last week, we registered, we go to their website, and they are under the process of getting registered duly by the government. Well, my guests are here in the studio now. I've got Captain Sunday Sekenimde.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Say that for me, please.
Captain Sunday Sekenimde.
Sekenimde, yes. National Coordinator, Nigeria Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Also here is Mr. Noah Ichaba, is a provisional board chairman of the Nigeria Coast Guard. So do you have a relationship with the Nigeria Merchant Navy Coastal Defense Force? What's your relationship with them?
No, we don't have any relationship with them.
Please move closer to the microphone.
No, we don't have any relationship with them.
So who are they?
I'm surprised. I just heard about Coastal Defense Force, and the reason why I'm here is that I suddenly noticed that they lay claim on the court order that happened in my state, which they are not part of it, which does not belong to them, and they also claim that our ongoing bill presently in the National Assembly also belongs to them.
Tell me about this bill before the National Assembly. What is it about?
Okay, maybe I should take that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this privilege to let Nigerians know what they should know that can help us as a nation and as a people. The bill that is currently before the National Assembly of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a great nation in Africa, it has to do with the establishment of Nigerian Coast Guard. That is just the bill. And it has gone. At least it's making progress, and so on and so forth. And we are here on account of that particular bill and the interest of the agency that is to come on board. That is the Nigeria Coast Guard that is to come on board, because we see it as a dent, and we see it also as a means of tarnishing the image of the organization ever before it's even take its legal route. That is why we are here to let the world know, or let Nigerians know, that please, Coastal Defense Force, as their name implies, has no bearing with that particular bill that is ongoing in the National Assembly. That they are laying claim. Are
you saying they're impersonating your organization?
Yes. Since the bill has been ongoing, definitely we've not seen them. They don't partake. They don't come around. We don't hear of them. They don't make contribution. They don't even nothing. So
I'm looking at the website.
That is something that somebody is not associated with, whether physically, morally, or otherwise. How would you lay claim to such a thing? We are not happy that Nigerians are that innocent individuals are involved here. It's a pain.
Over 100.
Yes, it's a pain. Yeah, I could also have my own brother or relation or whatever there. Even if they are related, whether anybody there is related to me or not, they are human beings.
Are you saying those 100 people who were being trained at Ogudu were misled?
Yes, they're misled. For sure. And those people are innocent. They are just innocent Nigerians. They don't even
those
know that
innocent
man,
Nigerians.
Igogo Agaba, deceived them. He just deceived them.
Who is this Igogo Agaba?
They just call him Rehad Mira, and he lay claim that is working under military Ministry of Defense.
And he isn't?
Defense is the one that can probably clarify that. Whether he works with them or they have his approval or whatever. So defense will be able to speak on that.
Yes, my confusion here is that they lay claim on the court order that belongs to us,
and
the bill that belongs to us.
What is your website?
My website is www.nigerianmerchantnavy, and when you click in there, you will see is the official site of Nigerian Merchant Navy Coast Guard.
NigerianMerchantNavy.com, is that your website?
Nigerian Merchant Navy,
Coast Guard.com.
NigerianMerchantNavy.com.
That is your website.
Yes.
I'm on the page now. Because this is a very easy confusion. You know, it's easy for people to get confused about who is who and what is what.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is why we are here.
The reason is because, like I earlier explained, that you can't talk about Coast Guard without also talking about another sister agency, which is Merchant Navy, for which we say that Merchant Navy in Nigeria is a legal entity. Professionals who trained from institutions, recognized institutions. And they are doing very well to help this nation.
And so
the economy of this nation, they are doing very well in their own profession and in their contributions.
Under what ministry is the Nigeria Coastal Guard? Your
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard.
Under
what
Transport. Federal Ministry of
Transport.
It's a paramilitary. It's not a military force.
It's not a military force.
Are you licensed to carry arms?
Presently, the bill is before the National Assembly, and in the bill it says yes.
If the bill says yes,
in the bill it is stated there for them to carry arms.
Do you currently carry arms?
No.
Do you have training camps?
No.
Do
Except
you
that we
do
have
you,
provisional offices and officers?
Let me ask again. Do you have training camps in Nigeria?
We have camps.
We have
barracks or something.
We don't carry any training for now. We have camps. We have offices and bases We don't have any operation training for now.
You don't have training camps?
Yeah.
No training, no recruitment, but officers that are on ground following the bill and making sure that, because the bills will have passed through during the 8th Assembly. But 2 technical questions were asked. Okay, presently, what is the operational structure that you have on ground? There was none as at then. Then secondly, what about the workforce that you have on ground? As at then, there was none. And because of this one, that is why we say the same mistake should not repeat itself.
How are you currently funded?
No, self-sustained or self-funding. That is what it is.
The members cooperate?
Yes.
So government is not sending any subvention now or any group, but individuals support to make sure that as we are moving and all of that, we are able to fund our activities.
Let me go onto the lines and allow a few questions. 0700 993 993 993 is the number to call. No, we'll be fine. We're almost done. For female callers, it's 014657190. Facebook and YouTube is Nigeria Info 99.3. Let me start off with YouTube. There's so many questions here. Sadiq Waziri says President Muhammadu Buhari had approved the Nigerian Merchant Navy, that's a coastal defense force, to secure the nation's national asset and also create more jobs in 2007. Is that correct?
That is not for us to respond to. If they say it's for them to come forward, it's their members that are in police custody. No. So if the president has approved that they should be in existence, and there is evidence to that, there's no need. These people wouldn't have been there all these days.
Long. Let me speak with Alex Uzatikeja. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Wemimo.
Good morning.
I'm listening to your interview.
I don't even know how I am this morning because everything, the names are also.
To your interview. Let me tell you something. You see how heavy it is for these people to say the truth about what they do. They are contradicting themselves. You have a camp, you have a training camp, you have this, you have that. He's telling us about the bill. That is futuristic. He should tell us about their position at their current status today. And it's so heavy for him to say it. Let me tell you something. What is destroying this country? There are too many non-state actors in the terrain. There are too many non-state actors performing what agencies of government should be doing. And let me also tell you something, Wemimo. Individuals cannot be so magnanimous to be donating money to such a massive agency that has coverage nationwide. It is impossible. When you have people where funds are being, when you have such funds, they are escaping from the system, from the money that they should be using to pay people like the railway workers and the doctors and the others. They are channeling them wrongfully into these agencies.
All right, Alex, thank you. My time is almost up. Let's speak with Femi from Bagada. Hello, Femi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Like the last caller said, so many state actors that we have. I know of so many marine schools. I have one that is CIS. It's called themselves themselves certified, and you see them on uniform. And I don't know how this is related to the Navy, and we need lots of clarification. In fact, one of the students told me one day that he was arrested while on the white and navy blue uniform going home, and that's what they put on in their school.
All right, thank you. Do you wear uniforms? Because I have just one more minute to go. Do you wear uniforms?
Yes, we wear uniform.
What's your uniform?
Our uniform is blue.
Is that the same as Navy's uniform? Is it similar in color or in texture?
No, our own is blue and blue.
Blue on blue.
Yeah, blue and blue. Blue up, blue down.
Okay. Well, it's very likely we're going to have a second half of this conversation because I'm not done. I'm not thoroughly convinced. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Wemimo.
Yes, please make it quick for me. My time's almost up. What's your name?
Nice hearing your voice.
I don't have time. Put off your radio, okay? Hello, good morning. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. What's your name?
Good morning. This is Mr. Peter. I'm calling you from Yaba.
All right, please make it quick.
You see, when you advertise this program, I'm one of those who eagerly look forward to it. But it appears the people in the studio, they even make the whole thing even more complex than it was.
Which is why I was saying we might do this again on Monday. Because even
yes,
I'm not there.
I would recommend you do that because I can't make A or B from everything they have said.
All right, I'm sorry about that, but I need to go because I have an ad break coming up right now. We will do this again on Monday. We will do it again on Monday. We need to clarify this once and for all, and I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced. I have a break coming up. Gentlemen, thank you for your time. I'll be bringing you back. Then watch out for details in the news, okay? Let's talk on social media as Wemimo Sport. My ad is here. We'll do this again. Surely we will.
Your chance to become a homeowner is here. P1 Max is holding a trade fair to exhibit her properties and plots of land. Just pay 50,000 naira for the property and get 6 months to complete payment. 5 to 10% discount offer on all purchases in this period. The date.